A lot of the things that people have asked me is a question about picking our friends. And I think one of the hardest things to do is picking friends. So I'm going to give you 4 points today to help you pick out a great friend. A friend that will stand right close to you when everything's going against you. Okay, number 1, a quality friends will help, watch this, and encourage us. You have to have friends that encourage you and lift you up under any circumstances. You know, if they're always putting you down, you have to question, is he really a friend? You know, iron sharpens iron. We have to be able to sharpen one another and learn from one another. You know what? Be the best encourager. The second point I think that's so important is that we have to have discretion. Hey, discretion who we choose to be our friends. Don't just go out there and think, well, this guy's going to be a friend. Get to know him. Hang out with him. See how he is. Does he encourage you? Does he build you up? Or does he always bring you down? If he does, kind of stay away. Proverbs 12:26 says that a righteous man picks his friends very carefully. You got to be wise, have insight, and who do you want around you? Like me, I don't have a lot of friends. I have very few close friends. I have a lot of friends, but close friends are very few. Why? It's important because you want to be able to trust them, okay? And sometimes it's hard for us to have friendships because we don't trust a lot of people. And a good friend, point number 3, a good friend's always there and willing to experience your gains and your loss. So you have to look for that. Are they there when things are just going right? Or are they even there when things are going wrong? So that's very important for you to kind of figure out. And a lot of things, what happens is that a lot of us step away when things are going bad. No, friends should always stick closer than a brother. And not only there, one of the greatest gifts of a good friend is he's willing to give everything that he has to be there for you. It's just something to talk about. The last point I want to talk to you guys about on friendship is very important. As we're talking about this, friends should always be there to the very end. But I will tell you something about friendship. It's very hard to find true friends. Very true net friends that'll hang out when everything's going against us or everything is going tough. But if you are the person that did cause a problem and you lost a good friendship, then I believe the point number 4 is you got to go back and try to restore that relationship. And that's sometimes humbling yourself. And there's some of us that, you know what, we had a good friend, was always there for us, always willing to serve us, but we turn our back on him. My advice to you is if you lost a good friend and it was your fault, go back and look for him and restore that friendship and humble yourself. Because friends are very hard to find. So when you find a good thing, don't let go of it.